Footsteps to follow. Some players set an example on and off the pitch. Parma captain Bruno Alves is such a one. His experience and mindset broaden the horizons of those around him. On and off the pitch, his values and his mentality have inspired his peers.
Coming to Italy was a big deal. I think I'm the most ambitious person I know. I've never stopped setting goals for myself. I've never stopped working. Being Parma captain is massive for me because the club has so much footballing culture, history and tradition. It's so important for me to bring my footballing knowledge and experience to the table, to these youngsters, and convey this ambition and will to win. Because often quality on its own isn't enough. Sometimes you win with ambition, with fight.
But according to this proud Portuguese skipper, you must always remember home, the place that formed you.
I have strong ties with my hometown because it has so much to offer. The beach, nature, the sea, it's available to everyone. Who doesn't like to go to the beach? Its views, it's a natural antidepressant. Whenever I have the chance, I go back, and that's important because there are many players who, when they leave their country, they never go back. But not me. I live in my town, where I grew up, Povo de Varzim, where I started to play football.
Portugal's blessed Italy and the footballing world at large with some notable talents, on the pitch as well as in the dugout.
There have been lots of Portuguese players here in Serie A who were and are players that people look up to. I'll start with Fernando Couto, Sergio Conceição, Paulo Sousa, Nuno Gomes. We had Rui Costa at AC Milan and Fiorentina. I think that Cristiano coming to Serie A will attract better players to the league because all players want to play where the best players are. We're proud of Cristiano and Mourinho because wherever you go in the world, people associate Portugal with those two.
Those two, like Bruno Alves, are examples of ambition, talent and hard work. But to make it, to really make it, demands yet more. A winning mentality and a willingness to keep learning.
I've always been a really positive person. I've always tried to take in as much as I can from all the coaches and all the people I've come across. The most important thing is to have an open mind to absorb things and then select what's best from what you've seen. I think my will and ambition are really strong. I'm not sure if it's stronger than other people's, but I have huge ambition and will to win. And even aged 37, I want to win every game.
In the end, ambition meets reality on the pitch. And Bruno Alves, who's represented his country at 3 World Cups and 3 European Championships, is without doubt among the best defenders in Serie A. He is strong in the air, has good feet, and is highly accomplished in dead ball situations.
Alves goes for goal, and it's in! What a strike! It's his first goal in Serie A.
The most important thing about scoring a free kick is your technique. When a player scores a free kick in training, they have to remember the mechanics of it, everything they do up until the moment they strike the ball. It's not important where I'm going to place the ball. What's important is getting the ball over the wall, because I know that if the ball goes over the wall and I hit it hard, it'll be on target.
What a strike from Bruno Alves!
However many free kicks you take, it's already memorized. It's in your subconscious. So when a game comes around, it's simply a case of reproducing what you did in training.
Bruno Alves is at the centre of a defence that's conceded only 17 times in Serie A this season. So 8th-placed Parma have a solid foundation on which coach Roberto D'Aversa can continue to build.
D'Aversa has been doing a top job because he's come from Serie C with the team and he's improved so many players, including myself, as a person and footballer. That's fantastic. It's not easy to turn guys who've never played in Serie A into footballers that are capable of competing at this level. Here at Parma, we always strive to do better than last season. We had a good campaign and we want to improve on that this term. That's how we see things. Work hard day in, day out to be a better team come match day so that we can compete with anyone. That's our goal. Build on what we did last year.
On Sunday, Parma welcome Milan to the Tardini. And if they're to improve on last season, they have to win. The captain's late equaliser in May secured a point for the home team.
The goal against Milan was special because it was an important moment in the game. We were losing and we also needed points. Then that chance came up and it was natural. And I think that sometimes things come up without you even thinking about them a lot. It was special because scoring a goal against a big team like Milan doesn't happen every day.
Wonderful free kick!